Hello everyone, Trooper Basically, welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. Last time, we showed off some of the alternate routes that occur in this game with this though, with the death route that we saw in Air Crash though, as well as the hidden warp room, as well with that though, leading us to a secret entrance to Snow Go, so we finally got the red gem for that. And we also cleared Snow Biz as well though. So next up though, we're going to be going on to these next few stages over here in this warp room over here though, and some of these I'm not entirely looking forward to, I'm going to admit though. Tap run for extra speed at the cost of control. So this level over here, Bear, we're gonna get to another mechanic over here. The animal segments are back. Think like the Warthog segment that we did from the first Crash game, except this time it's a polar bear, a polar bear cub. As before though, you pretty much you don't get it. You crash into pretty much anything or fall, it's instant death there. The hard part is gonna be those little. There's gonna be those little ice segments over there, though. With that, because your control goes out of whack with those, So especially if you're trying to line up, getting boxes and stuff like that, though, it gets a bit interesting, though. Oh, also, yeah, we also got the orcas to worry about as well. So you just gotta dodge them, though. The hint says about tapping the run button for speed at the cost of control, though. Yes, there's a way you can actually go faster with it as well, though. I'm not going to show it in this one, though. This one is not really necessary, though. But there's going to be some bear stages later on, though, that actually require you to use that run button. And I cannot believe I made that one. Oh, way too early. I kind of panicked a bit. Way too early that one. I kind of had a little panic there because I saw the orcas jumping. Leaping from the water there, trying to remember which way I would go with it though. I actually did a lot better than I thought I was going to on my first attempt on that one though. Also, yeah, I've kind of glossed over though, but there are TNT crates over here as well that they'll automatically be counting down. And of course, you touch them at that point though, they'll explode on you and you take the hit. All right, but that actually went a lot. That one actually went a lot smoother than I thought it would though. So make sure you get that though. And well, at least we got all the boxes here with that though. At least with those levels though, it's not so bad trying to get the boxes though. But it's still, because it's not like there's a lot of places for the boxes to hide for that though. But yeah, honestly, the bear segments though, I think though, I don't know, I'm kind of hit or miss on that though. This first one, Bear, wasn't as bad though, but there's gonna be some other ones later on though that are definitely a lot more challenging though. Again, thankfully we didn't need to use that run feature though with it though. Also, yeah. That same bear is over here, though, and it's a bit weird here. You can jump off this one several times, and then you get a bunch of extra lives for it. It's messed up when you think about it, though, but it's definitely this is also one of those games, though, you're gonna want the lives anyway, though, but. Yeah, Crash Crush, sliding can help you avoid dangerous obstacles, though. So we've seen that already before, though. But as you can probably tell from the direction here, that means we're going this direction here. So that means you can probably guess what mechanic we're dealing with here. Boulder level. I am still not a fan of this. Oh, and actually, now that I think about it, this is the boulder level that I was worried about with it, though, was that. This is the level that there's gonna be some boxes here that the boulder won't destroy for you. You actually will need to. There are actually some boxes that you will have to hit later on though. I'm not entirely sure why those mines that slow you down are here when you're past the boulder chase sequence with it though, or why that dash panel's there with that though. Because again, this is not a point with the boulders chasing you. But you want to take us to the path over here though. Slide over this way here, and this one gets a little bit tight though because you gotta slide and jump over here with that though. But it's very easy to jump a little early and jump right into the electrical arcs there while you're trying to do that with the legs. That one kind of gets a little tight. I'm actually amazed I did that first try. I usually die at least one time trying to get the timing of that one though. Oh, also yeah, other issue with that though is you also gotta remember to let go of the. I'm dead. Oh gosh. Thankfully not there. I thought I was so dead there. I really should have taken. Honestly, with how close I got in there, I probably should have taken the hit there. I am amazed I got away with that one. I probably should not have gotten away with that though. But okay. Ow. Not good there. of course, run into another one while you're at it. There, Crash. Also, yeah, remember the slide jump will help you out with some of these as well. But there's one point at this level though, which I'm definitely dreading now, and I don't know. Okay, okay, the boulder's going away there. At least we get to the bonus over here though. But so I'll be able to talk about it a bit later though. As we go through this bonus here, I think this bonus actually is a bit interesting here. So you can bounce up over here though. You can slide jump over there for that one though. But also belly flop. So just take them all out at once. I don't care about collecting all the Wumpa fruit at this point though. There's plenty of it in the game. Remember, crouch jump gives you a little bit more height. With that though, and then only a few boxes left with this though, but and also yeah, we finally get the crystal there. Get all these here though. With that though, so only 7 boxes left. So I think this is the last segment though, and this is where it gets really awkward here because this is a part there where there's gonna be some boxes here that the boulder isn't going to break. So you have to go out of your way for that though. And then I just seriously jump in midair again. Why did I jump there? Okay, there. So, but yeah, this one over here though, you have to belly flop that one though because the boulder won't break that one. These ones over the edge though, the boulder won't be able to break though. And thank goodness I got that though. So as we go back, before we leave though, I kind of want to cut back to what happened over there though. Can I get a replay on that though and see that yes, I actually was in the mid-air when I jumped for that one over there though. I'm trying to remember if I was even actually falling a bit too or not with that though. So that's what I'm gonna have to check in editing and see with that though. But that one actually went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to there. Like I said, I still call bull on that I got away from that one boulder when I was that close to it though. I probably should not have got away with that one though. That was kind of rough there. It's like that probably shouldn't have happened. But yeah, so these two actually went pretty smoothly with this. So in this one over here, we're gonna get to some more new mechanics over here with the eel deal. Yeah, gee, wonder what the pun is. Special gem hides behind something fake. Gonna get to that in a little bit though, but that's kind of the reason why I'm talking about that though is that we actually have a brand new level idea here though. We got these little pipe levels over there, these little sewer levels here with this though. Yeah, I need to tell you, you can't take out those. You can't touch those blades, propeller blades over here. But here's a mechanic here. The water's gonna have these eels in them though, and they'll electrify the water every few seconds here. So you actually have to. Obviously, if you're in the water with that though, you won't be able to. You'll take damage. But the issue with that though is. But the issue with it is though is that you also can't spin away the eel though. The eels are invincible. So, also yeah, these platforms that you can stand on for a bit though, but those platforms will sink after a time. So you can't stand on for too long though. So you kind of have to be careful with that. Okay, what plane of existence is this? I was gonna say, I wonder if I hit an enemy into that box. That though. Yeah, you also got these little rats here. Spikes on the side means you can't spin into them. You have to bounce off them. Okay, so now we got that though. But this is also what the annoying thing over this stage over here are the branching paths over here though. But yeah, so we got this little boxes. One box over here though, and all these nitro crates over here. Why would all these nitro crates be over here if that's a dead end? This is the fake thing that the game was talking about, though, because again, why would all those nitros be there if it was just a dead end? So yeah, fake wall over here, though. So this is gonna be the point where we're gonna see that thing that the game was trying to hint at. Also got those little drums over there, though. Those little barrels that you can't do anything with those. Well, you gotta avoid them. And then from there, it's all the way at the end of this path over here, though. And yep. I'm amazed that I got away with that one though. Green gem over there. So we finally have the green gem now. And now we have to go backtrack over there with this though. And honestly though, it's one of those, if you actually don't have extra hits, like if you don't have Aku Mask though, it actually would be faster just to take the death. Actually, if you do have the Aku Mask, it'd probably be faster just to take the hits though. But I just want to see if I can pull it off though. That one was not intentional. Because again, you actually don't have to go back all the way here just to try to Because the gem counts the moment you collected it, though, for that, though. So if you die and spawn back at the checkpoint, it still counts that you got the gem. So you actually don't have to get to the... You actually don't have to backtrack successfully, thankfully, because that would be annoying. Although I wonder if... I have to wonder if that was the purpose of it, though. Yeah. Curious if they have a checkpoint right there when there's a bonus right there that also serves as a checkpoint anyway. I don't get that design, though, and that can't be a pity checkpoint because I haven't died at this level yet. So we got those over here with this. So now we're gonna go on ahead with these more over here, though. This is actually the bonuses aren't. This bonus isn't so bad, though. These bonuses haven't been that bad lately, though. But to be perfectly honest, though, there's gonna be some that coming up later on that get a bit nasty. Some of the stages, though, some of the jumps get really tight, though. And also, I should also point out as well, though, because these branching paths like that, though, and because the crystals over here on this side of that, though, where there's more boxes and such over here, though, and that one actually is a actual wall. This is a dead end. So if you pick the wrong path, just keep going. It's actually entirely possible to miss the crystal, which means you'd have to come back and do the stage again. I think it's one of the first times it's actually really feasible to miss the crystal, though. There may be another stage, though, but actually, no. It was that one in the first part of things, though. What was it? What was it called? What was it? The pits or something like that, though. The one that had the branching paths in that one, though. Yeah. Also, yeah, I forget which one it's called, but there was one like that in the first warp room, though, where if you took the wrong path, it was possible to miss the crystal. Yeah. Wall over here, though, so fruit leading over to this part over here. You actually want to drop down here, though, and we got more mechanic. We got another mechanic over here, though. Got some parts over here, though. You can jump and spin as normal, off and spin as normal, though. That's the same, though. Nitro detonators over there, though, so we finally can get all the nitros that way. And also a thing that you can do with this one is you can use the crouch button as well to kind of have Crash pull up this way over here with that, though. He won't move while he's doing that, though, but he'll lower his hurt box with it, though, making it harder for enemies to hit him, though. That's gonna come in handy, not with these ones that we're seeing over here, though, but with something else that's coming up. But with another type of enemy that we're gonna see in this type of level, though, and it's one of those skills I wish I knew about this a lot sooner, because it's gonna make a certain section later on in the game that much easier. And when I found out about that, I felt like a complete idiot that day. But that's not something that's gonna come up in this one over here, though. What's gonna come up over here, though, is a stupid ice physics. And then we're gonna be out of here, though, because that was both gems and the crystal. Getting to this part actually pretty darn fast, actually. I was expecting to have a worse time with a couple of these levels, especially the boulder level and the bear level. So actually, I'm actually amazed that we've done quite nicely with this so far. With this, though, like virtually no problems here, including getting the colored gem here, though, and not dying on the backtrack. I did take a hit, but I didn't die with it, though. But 10 crystals, we get a cutscene.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Notice how we got the sound interrupt there a bit, though, with that, though. It's actually a bit of an interesting detail that they added in the Insane Trilogy, though. That little staticky sound was not in the original Crash Bandicoot, in the original Crash 2 with that, though. But in any case, though, because we cleared this room with crystals, we got ourselves a little boss fight, the Komodo brothers. Got these little sword wielding Komodos here. Yeah, direct attacks don't actually hurt them with it, though, so you basically just gotta wait this out over here, though. Wait for one to... and that's your opening to be able to attack them from there. You have to hit the one that's stunned over there, though. And then you can... And then when this happens, though, the other one will just keep throwing swords at you, though, in a circular pattern with it, though. and then go and basically repeat process for hits though. With that though, this fight's not really a hard fight. Admittedly, there's not a lot of bosses in the Crash Bandicoot game that are hard fights. So also, yeah, while that other one's stunned though, if you actually bump into him like that though, he won't hurt you. It's only when he's like actively moving around with his blades there. Also, yeah, for the final hit though, the other one will be throwing swords at you though while you're trying to dodge the other attack, the other's attack there. But otherwise, it's not a hard fight. So let's go on ahead and get out of here. But actually, what I was saying before though. Now that we finish the fight, I'll go ahead and go back to what I was saying before, though. In the original Crash Bandicoot game, Cortex makes a comment about be careful traveling between the rooms and stuff like that, though. That's because in the original Crash Bandicoot 2, as we go up over here, though, going between the warp rooms was how you went to the boss fights. There was no the side over there though was like straight ahead over there though. That would actually be the save, like a save point in the original Crash for each of them though. Now it's the warp portal to go fight the boss in the Insane Trilogy version though. So it's an interesting detail they added in the Insane Trilogy to kind of compensate for the fact that they handle the mechanics a bit differently. This one over here, but of course we be a boss. Cutscene.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Lacked your metal, Crash, even though they're using swords. Ha ha ha. But in any case, though, I think this is a good place to end off this video here. So next time on the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Warp Room 3, we got 5 more levels to worry about here with this, though. And there's going to be some that I'm not looking forward to here. So we're going to go into that more detail when we get to that point, though. So until then, see you guys then, and thank y'all for watching.